Thanks for coming along with me today. No, really. Well, I wanted to come, but I don't know. I think it might have been a little bit weird if I'd come on my own. Don't you? Oh, just a single guy walking around the Christmas fair by myself. I don't know. Maybe it's not weird. Maybe I'm the one that's weird. Okay, shut up, because you don't have to agree that fast, okay? uh, no, but, seriously, it's a lot more fun having someone along with me. And a lot more fun having you. Appreciate you coming along. Did I pull you away from anything? No, I wouldn't have felt bad. Because you've had fun today, too. Uh-huh. Right. It's all been about keeping me out of trouble. Oh, is that it? Okay, do I have to remind you which of us has encouraged the other one not to spend more money? You kept me from spending my way into poverty. Okay. You can tell yourself anything you want. I believe you. I do. I totally, I'm on board. That's the story we're going to tell. This is fun. Although I gotta say, if I eat another Christmas cookie in the next week, I think I'm going to die. Diabetes, what else? Or maybe just I'll, I don't know, explode. No, nothing. Well, okay, yeah. Something I'm pretty excited about. Well, yeah, so, I've got a big family, right? A lot of aunts, uncles, cousins, and, my brother and my sister around, and my parents. And, everybody's kind of scattered to the four winds, right? I live close to mom and dad, but kind of the only one these days. Well, so get this. So it's probably been, I don't know, something like 8 or 9 years since I was like with all of my extended family all at once in the same place. Exactly. Well, so my parents decided that they were going to host a great big Christmas Eve dinner. Okay. So, right, at first they just asked my aunt, and she and her husband, they're like, okay, that's fine, cool. We'll bring our kids along. Um, but then they got it in their minds that like it was the whole family, so they started spreading it around and telling everybody they were going to my parents' place for the holidays for Christmas. And pretty soon, like the whole clan is going to be together. Like they're not all staying at my parents' place, right? But they're all coming in between now and the 20th, and they're all going to stay like a week and a half at the very least. And we're just going to have this really big family get together with everybody. And I'm really excited about this. This is going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, the big thing is going to be on Christmas Eve. That we're all going to get together at my parents' place. They've like they've got like tables they rented and all sorts of stuff, and they're setting up like the dining room, the regular eating area, the living room, like everything for everybody to come and just stuff themselves silly. And then my dad's going to read the night before Christmas, which that was a tradition when I was a kid, is that dad would always read that on Christmas Eve. And it's something that, I haven't done for several years, right, since we all moved out, but it's going to be just a lot of really good memories, a lot of good reminiscing, and a great big mess that doesn't have to be at my house. So, what about you? You got anything you're looking forward to? Oh, um, Look, I'm sorry if I hit a nerve there. Gosh, I didn't mean to upset you. No, no, no. I get it. I'm really, I didn't mean to. Gosh, I didn't mean to make you sad. Okay. Well, I mean, anything I can do, any way I can help you feel better. Um, I mean, you told me a little bit, not a whole lot about your family. Like, I mean, apart from, I know that you kind of do your own thing, and you're not like that close with your parents, but that's all you've really told me in the past. Look, I don't want to intrude. I don't want to pry. You don't need to feel like you need to explain yourself to me. Of course, if there's something that you want to share, and any way that I can support you, I'm happy to do it. But please, only share with me if you're comfortable doing it. Okay? You don't owe anything to me. You don't owe me an explanation or anything. Okay. So, I mean, is has the plan been for you to go over there? Uh huh. Okay. No, I think if my family fought like that, I'd kind of really not be excited about spending the holidays together either. I'm so sorry. Really. Well, I get it. Come here. Can I give you a hug? Come here. Look, you know that I really care about you, right? You're important to me, and it sucks to see you in pain. And I'm really, really sorry that you've had to deal with all that, with the drama, with the fighting, arguments. I didn't know you were having to deal with all that with your family. It's not a problem. I didn't want to. I didn't feel like it was my place to pry. I figured you'd share what you wanted to share when you wanted to share it. But I want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll support you any way I can. Well, yeah, I do have a couple thoughts. Look, I really don't want to step on your toes here. And so if I suggest something here that you are opposed to, please don't be upset. Just take it as a suggestion. You can take or leave anything you want, but just remember that everything I say here is said with a heart full of love and compassion for you, and wishing you nothing but happiness, okay? Well, my first thought is, apart from I'm so sorry you've had to deal with that, as I said, it doesn't have to be that way. Oh, no, 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 hear me out, hear me out. I know that you can't control whether they fight or not. What I'm saying is that you don't have to be in that environment for the holidays if you don't want to. Well, okay, yeah, I know. The holidays mean a lot to me too. And I mean, you heard me talking about my family. I'm very excited. It's about togetherness, and I wouldn't want you to be alone during the holidays either. But what I'm saying is, I guess what I'm saying is that you don't have to be with them just because you're related. You don't have to be with them just because you share blood, okay? Especially if they're causing you emotional distress. I mean, nobody owns you. You own you. And you don't owe it to anybody to satisfy them or make their holiday dream come true if what they return to you is negativity and toxicity and venom. Okay, you don't owe it to anyone. And what I would say here is that, well, I'm just going to put this out there, okay? I've got a great big family coming over to my parents' place. What's one more chair around the table? No, I don't think it would be awkward, and here's why. You've been a friend of mine, and my parents have known you for years. I mean, geez, so the last time that I had a holiday with my cousin Jim, he brought his brand new girlfriend with him that they'd only been dating for like 2 weeks, and he brought her Thanksgiving. Okay, so nobody's gonna bat an eye if you show up. Okay, the more the merrier. And if it makes you feel more comfortable, I'm gonna just be bold here. You could come as my date, or not if you don't want to. I mean, well, I'm already too far out there to back out now. I don't want to ruin our friendship, but I've, for a while now, wanted to see if there was something more. And I would absolutely love for you to be my plus one at Christmas dinner. I've thought about it, and I wanted to talk to you about it, and I've chickened out because I was just so worried about making it weird, making it awkward. But I've felt that way about you for I don't know how many years. I've Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. I should have said something earlier, but look, if you feel the same way, which it sounds like you do, then now that we know that, why are we not seeing what there is here? So let's go to Christmas dinner together. I'll let my parents know that you're coming. They're gonna be, how my mom is. She's gonna spend her time telling you to keep me out of trouble, and like ragging on me together with you. I mean, that's what's gonna happen, right? Okay, shut up. You don't have to start now. So, yeah, I just want you to be happy, and I want you to feel comfortable. And the holidays are about celebrating, they're about commemorating, they're about joyfulness and generosity and charity and love. They're not about welcoming toxicity into your life just because people that you share blood ties with want to send it your way. Okay? You're under no obligation to do that. Just let joy into your life. Let happiness in your life. And do that together with me. Well, Christmas dinner's Christmas Eve dinner, I should say, is probably going to be pretty early because, well, kind of like Thanksgiving, maybe 2:33ish. So how about if I pick you up around, I don't know, noon, 1, something like that. We can go over there and socialize and have some appetizers and just relax and enjoy the holiday spirit. Okay? I know, I know, I know. I wish I would have said something years ago now. Better late than never, right? Speaking of which, I think the fair is winding down. So if there's any other booths that you want to go to, why don't we take my arm and we'll go see what we can see.